topic is company features. So, here, depending upon what exactly the features a particular company requires, like your accounting features or your inventory features, we can select according to our requirement through this menu. Okay, that is, these accounting features will help us what exactly we require to be selected, like just the maintaining of only the accounts, or we need to integrate accounts and also inventories, or whether we need only the profit and loss account instead of I'm sorry, whether we need the income and expenditure account instead of the profit and loss account. So not only this, about the invoice, about banking, and about your other features also are being included in the account features menu. Okay, so here if you have to view these accounting features or select whatever we require or enable whatever we require, in that case we need to click F11, which will display the features of the particular company, right? Okay, so the seventh one is accounting features. So as I said, in accounting features we can select according to our requirements, like whether we need only the accounts to be maintained or maintain accounts only, then integrate accounts and inventory and so on. Okay, so whichever is required for our company, only those needs to be selected, and there will be something called yes option, then we need to change it to yes. Default you will have all the features as no only. Okay, so you can see in picture 10.6 accounting features screen, wherein you have your general features, wherein you have your management features, then your invoicing, budgeting. Okay, so reports or any other features whatever we require alone can be changed to S. Then comes in statutory and taxation feature. So here taxation, as we all know, from July 2017 we have been following GST taxation. So if we need to include like GST or value added tax or even tax deducted at source, that is TDS, we can select only what we require and the option can be yes. It can be changed to yes. Again, as I said, the default will be no everywhere, but if we need alone we can go and select it as yes. Then the ninth one is creating accounting groups. So here, creating accounting groups, so this is like how we prepare the journal accounts, right? So we'll be writing all the account name. Likewise here also they will classify various accounts like assets, liabilities, income, expenses. Likewise they will have a list of group. Okay, so there are certain predefined groups, which means inbuilt. Okay, in the software itself you get these account information ready made, so that is called as predefined groups. We have 34 predefined groups, which is again classified into primary group and subgroup. Here if you have to include or create any group on your own, then you can also create a specific group. For that you need to click on gateway to Tally, masters, accounts info, groups, single group, create. Okay, so this is for creation. If you want to display which is already being predefined, then you will click on display instead of create. The same step is to be followed, that is gateway of Tally, masters, accounts info, groups, single group. If you want to display the accounts, predefined accounts, then you will click on display. If you want to create any group, then you will click on create. The 10th one is ledger accounts. So here ledger accounts are also, again here also, as we all know from journal, we'll take up all the ledger accounts that are to be opened, right? So the same way here also there are certain predefined ledger accounts, but again here there are only two predefined ledger accounts. One is the cash account, the other one is the profit and loss account. These two alone are the predefined ledger accounts. Remaining all the ledger account is to be created by us. And when we create ledger, we need to select to which group it has to be attached or linked. Okay, so here to create a ledger, gateway of Tally, masters, accounts info, ledgers, single ledger, create. Okay, so this is how we will create the ledger accounts. Modification of group and ledger. So here we have groups, we have ledgers, right? That is, your account name will be called as groups, account, that is your exact ledger accounts, will be called as ledger here. So now if you have to change any particular ledger account name, or you have to delete a particular ledger account, then we can do it, but only if it is user defined ledger, which means you have created. Okay, if you have created the ledger account, then you can modify, that is, you can make any changes in that particular ledger. If it is a predefined ledger, then you cannot make any changes, except the name alone can be changed. Okay, the same thing for the groups also. Modification of group can be done if it is user defined, that is, we have created any group. In that case, we can modify. Okay, if it is a predefined group, then again here also we can change only the name of the group and not anything else. Again, we cannot delete any group or ledger which is predefined. Okay, to delete a ledger, you need to go to gateway of Tally, masters, accounts info, ledger, single ledger, alter, select the ledger to be deleted, alt D, click on S. You have a creation of ledger account screen in picture 10.8.